Alright, I'm heading back down in here to see if I can't dig some marbles. It looks like it might rain today. I don't know. I'll see what I can get. I'm going to stay till I get a video. So, looking for vintage marbles on this old dump down here. Later. I got all these big roots out of here. It's like grapevine, that one and that one. You can see some there, but right in here is where I was doing good yesterday. So I'm going to go up in this way, pull some of this down and get that big piece of concrete stuff out of there in that barrel. And I'll get back to you when I first start seeing marbles. This barrel's heavy. Ugh. Yeah, wasn't too exciting. Man, look at this beautiful piece. That's like ceramic. Now look at this. That would have been the picture inside, like one of these round things. Look, it's got like a deed from like the 1700s on it. That's crazy. Probably early 1700s. That's crazy. That would have been nice. Gold gilding all over it. That's a shame. Later. Look at that. Not marked, but that would have been nice even. Later. After a good see, I'm finding all kinds of these spoons bent over like this. That's an old one. There's a whole pile of them down there. I've been throwing them down there, but I got my first marble. It just looks like a green one. It's a green cat eye. Yeah, it's a nice condition though. Probably a marble king. Look how nice it is. I'll get back on my next. Looks complete. That's a half-gallon jar. It's embossed. It's an Atlas. Let's see if this is perfect. That's a pretty good find right out of that rust layer. Look at that. And the clear ones are perfect for marbles. That's nice. Huge. Later. Well, these might be feet off claw bathtub. An old footed bathtub or something. There's another one. Unless there was two on the machine. That sure looks like a housing to a bottle opener. I'm gonna take that. That's two of them. That's enough to do something with now. Looks like a shoe, kinda. They're brass. Nothing spectacular, but I've never found this baby bottle before. It says Pyrex down through there and then Pyrex through there, and there's the measurements. A little baby drink out of that. These are kind of cool. I have a whole collection of them. I'll put that one in my collection since I don't have it. Later. You know, that stinks. There's a plastic cowboy. I'd have liked to have that. He's all just roached. Later. Oh, another marble roll. I'm just now getting the hole opened up. Can't tell if that's a blue marble king or a blue alley, or looks like a marble king. It's nice though. Blue and white. Later. A little black baby. Head broke off. That would have been nice. That's a shame. That would have been worth 20 bucks. I moved from down there. That's going into hard pack. And I'm going into that big tree. And I'm not killing that big tree. It's a beauty. So I come up here. And I found a real nice alley swirl in here in my last video that's red. That has a C on it with orange around it. And I saw a marble fall out of this wall. I'm down to an undug layer. I dug in here like a year and a half ago and found a whole ton of marbles. Mostly marble kings up in the top layers, but I shoveled all the stuff off. Now I'm down to deeper layers. So there's still marble kings in here, but do you see the marble? Man, this looks good. It looked good falling out of the wall here. It looks like one of them blue swirls. Oh man, folks, that's a day maker. Look at that. Hold on, let me wipe this off. This is a beautiful marble. It looks real nice condition. Later. Yeah, that's hard to beat. It's transparent blue with a big like cloud white, just snow white swirl to it. Swirl all on the inside. That's amazing. Yeah, that's a pretty marble, ain't it? Look at that thing. Wow. Still got, see that? That's rust staining, that little speck right there. I gotta brush this one some more. I did a little bit, but that's a beauty. Man, Later. See how loose of a trash layer this is? I'll see the marbles right now coming out here. There's roots down in here. I'm gonna have to cut all them out. It's a pain in the butt. There's another one of them Magic Valleys. I saw one of them in an antique store. It was $9. I have hundreds of them in my garage. But I am going to go this way because I found some Peltier marbles up in there. Nice ones, a Peltier Zebra, and just some beautiful. And I don't find a lot of them, and I'd like to go right up into it and try to find a few more. But see how loose this is? I'm skimming off them big bottles, and you see the marbles roll right now. I'd say a few more is going to come out of here. Hopefully they're all swirls. I'll get back if I see any. Back over here, I come around the hill. I saw a marble fall. I had a cave in. I'm caving it, or digging it out right here. That looks pretty nice. Another one. It's a little green marble king. It's about the size of a pea. It's little. Nice. Later. Right. I walked around there. That marble king, that little green one that looked like a pea, come from over in there. It's the ground's still too wet. That's where I found that German handmade Indian marble. But I didn't see any more, and I was getting cave in. See how much looser this is and dry down in there. I came back over here. I'm gonna try to get a few more in here, but it's gonna rain. The wind was picking up there, and it's getting real humid. I didn't think it was supposed to rain, but it's gonna rain, I can tell you. So I'll try to get a few more finds before the rain starts coming. I brought a tarp in my truck, so I'll tarp this so I can come back and dig and it won't be all ruined. But continuously find marbles here. This just caved down on me. And right there's a cat eye. It was over in there. I picked it up. Nothing spectacular. But man, it's nice condition. Can't beat that. I'll go for a few more before this rain hits. It's a shame that mason's broke, but there's a nice lid. I'll put that on that little one I found in my last video. That ain't bad. There's a lot of these cokes coming out of this spot. There's another real nice one. I've been finding them every trip. It's definitely a D patentless. But let's see what town we got. Yeah, it's Sistersville, West Virginia, and that's a small town, and that's an older one. Huh. That one's definitely from the 1940s with them larger letters. Sistersville, West Virginia, that's an earlier 40s one. That looks like a Sistersville Christmas cake from 1923, the bottom. The later ones have smaller letterings. That's a nice bottle. That's made pre-World War II or right during World War II. That's nice condition too, man. Later. There you see that? Looks like another cat eye. It's right there. Let's see if it's like a two-color one. It's pretty nice. It's orange. It's probably a marble king, but that's nice condition. Later. I'd find some marbles if I come back here. Check this out. See, I'm just finding milk glass containers like you wouldn't believe. That's like the 50th one. I don't really film them, but I know some of you women like them. But look here. See it? I see a marble king bumblebee. All right, and bumblebee for my new frame, and it looks nice. All right. Oh, that's a beautiful one. That's a true bumblebee. It don't have none of them other colors. It's just black and yellow. Awesome marble. Let me wipe it off. All right. All right. That is just a beautiful marble. It's wet mint. That's probably a St. Mary's, West Virginia factory bumblebee. See how nice these marbles cleaned up? There's the first bumblebee. I found more. Nice looking marble for my new frame. Wow. Later. Little saws like this come in handy. Look how much I got this cleared out. There's a downed tree here and all the branches are sticking out. But I got most of them cut out so I can at least get back in here. And look how, I'll show you, look how loose this layer is. I'm gonna find a couple more nice marbles. I'm really happy with that bumblebee. See, look how loose this is. I see the marbles right now. And there's a bunch of them in this, on the side of this hill right here. I'll maybe go down here in a video or two and open up a hole where I found the Hannibal croc and see if I can't get something else. And I have other dumps to go to too. This one's just real close to where I'm staying right now, and I can be here in 3 or 4 minutes. So I just come here and spend 3 or 4 hours and then go home and make a video. I've been doing work for my mom too, so I'll get back if I see anything else. There should be a few more pop out of here for sure. This looks excellent. Excelente. Later. It was worth cutting all this out. I'll have to cut this out and this out. I hate being up against that stuff. There's like briar, like burr things in there, but look at this. I saw this roll, it's got red on it. I think it might be some kind of swirl. Let's see. Oh, I think this is a Peltier Peerless patch. I told you there was Peltier marbles up. That's what that is. That is awesome. Look at that. Oh, hold on. That's what that is. Peerless patch. It's got some rust staining on it. But that's a nice marble. I found a Peltier Zebra right up in there, maybe another 8 yards. So hopefully there's a bunch of these in there. Well, I just got another day maker. You know, putting frames together, you want colorful marbles. They look like art when you're done. I got another bumblebee. I saw it roll right down my range. You see it? I'll go down on it slowly. Should be right in about the center of the screen there. It's right here. I saw it roll. That's a bumblebee for sure. See the black on it right there? Oh, it looks nice. Now just do a quick wipe and then I'll wipe it off. Oh yeah, beautiful marble. Hold on. This one has the black patch on the bottom of there, and then it's kind of brown, translucent. That's nice. That's a beautiful marble. Marble King Bumblebee. You can see why it's called a bumblebee. It's bumblebee colors. Wet mint. These spots on it are just rust that's adhered to it. I've been here, like I said, 3 hours. Probably wasn't doing that hot, and I just stick with it. And when you're on these dumps like this, it's only a matter of time before you get in pockets and start finding stuff. Be it toys, marbles, whatever. You just got to keep digging and go at it. Go for it. And you'll get videos. That's a video now. I'm going to go a little longer. It's going to... You see the sky's clearing there, but there's really clouds moving in, and it's really getting windy. It's going to throw down some rain, I would guess. Later, this would have been one heck of an awesome milk glass figurine. That's a big conch shell right there, and that is a mermaid. And there's some buttocks. Check it out, guys. Give you a good close up there of the crack. There you go. Well, anyway, that's a shame. I would have liked to have that. That's an awesome thing. With that motif, that would be worth some money. It'd be a $20 figurine anyway. Well, here's another just beautiful piece of marble colored glass from the factory. It's absolutely what it is, 100%. And where I'm digging, in between Marietta and Wheeling, you know, Alley Agate factories were here, Marble King's still here. Look at that stuff. That's amazing. That is amazing. All these Pennsboro, West Virginia, I'm right in between them on the river. And a lot of people, you know, a guy could have worked, that lived in that town down there, worked at one of the factories and brought home a bunch of this. A lot of people, this colored glass was real popular for people to put in flower beds. Check out that piece of colored glass cleaned up. Look at that. That is killer. That's from a marble factory for sure. Look at that. I'd like to have seen some of the marbles made out of that. My goodness. Looks like fire. That's a beautiful chunk. Later. Yeah, I thought I had a peewee marble, but see the line through it? That's a glass clear bead. You know, if I'm seeing that, I'm definitely seeing all the marbles. When it's dry like this, I ain't missing nothing. Yeah, I'd even see coins in this with this rake. That's why I rake. Later. Saw this one pop out. I don't know if it's solid weight or not, but all you can see is weight. It looks like it. Just a big white one, but yeah, I don't think there's no. Yeah, there's a little bit of color right in there at the tip of my finger. Not much though. It's just a bigger weight marble. A little bit of color there. It's close quarters in here. Thought I'm gonna cut some more of these out, but I saw another marble come out. See it? It's right there. Oh man, I think this is, you see how it's green and it looks like it has a swirl to it? Oh, this might be the nicest marble of the day. Oh, folks. This is one of the nicest. Oh my God. That is a show-stopping. Oh, smoking Steiner Rex. You know, that's opaque. But you see that marble right there? That's what I'm looking for. Look at this, folks. Just look at that. Well, I haven't cleaned this one really, but some of that green has aventurine in it. It's hard to see. It's really getting a glare on it. I gotta go scrub these. But man, that's a nice looking marble. Look at that. Wow. Look at that right there. Later. Alright. I'm going to cut a bunch of this stuff out of here because there's real good marbles in here. And I'll probably just cut this video off here because once I get all this done, I'm going to have to go up to my car and get an axe, a double-bitted axe out of the back and cut some of these bigger ones because they're too big to cut with this hand thing. And if you like marble digging and this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe because I'll come right back here and dig in my next video. I got some real nice marbles in here, both the bumblebees and that last marble is exceptional. This is a mess in here, that's for sure. But I'll dig all this out for the marbles. Later. Hey, to get another one here. There's marbles everywhere up here. I'm glad I dug. Right there's a buckle. It's a little buckle. That's an odd looking one. Huh. You see the marble right there? Huh. Yeah, it just looks like it's like an amber one. It's like dirty water, it looks like. But that ain't bad. You can see now, look at I'll show you this right before I leave. Ready to dig. Look at the loose layers of trash up in here. And there's marbles in this. Going up this hill. Man, that's perfect. This is perfect. So it ought to be good next video. I ought to find some more. Saw a marble fall. Right there. Huh. Looks like a marble king. Yep, a green marble king. It's nice condition. That's a common one, but it's nice. I already did my closing. I thought I might as well take a few rakes in this wall in case it does rain. And look here. I saw it and I was raking fast, saw it in here and flipped it back. It's right there. There's another bumblebee, folks. That's 3 here in this hole. Look at that one. Real nice condition. Little different color pattern. It's got the translucent brown, like chestnut color on the patch at the end. A white strip in it, purple. That's nice. That's a beauty. Later. Yep, I thought I saw one. Right there. Another blue cat eye. I'm leaving now. We know there's a good spot here. I got this all cleared out. I did some more cutting. Sorry I did my closing 2 or 3 times, but it's hard to stop digging. I'm just so tired I can't do no more now. Had a good day again. Slow start, ended with a bang. Later. I see another bumblebee right there. I was just getting up to leave. Cut out one more root and boom. That is a beauty. What's that make, 4 now? Look at the purple in this thing. There are just marbles everywhere. Look at that. Holy smokes. Let me wipe this one off. I was just leaving. There's one of these things. Look at him. Huh. Get him down there. Hold on. Yeah, these are gonna look nice in the cover image. Look at that purple lavender. That's a beauty. Man. You know, that's an odd looking bottle there. Some kind of food product. That would look amazing with marbles in it though. It would. I might take it later. I haven't left yet. Said I was, but I see another bumblebee. Just going this way, there's marbles everywhere in here. Right here. And there's a blue bottle. Didn't have nothing on it. I'll take that for Doug. But here, this one's chipped. Well, at least I got, see, oh, this would have been nice too. I'll show it to you real quick. It has more white in it. But see that big chip out of it right there? That stinks. But I think we got 4 complete ones. This would have been 5. And see, this one has that clear brown patch on the bottom. That's a shame. Later, just kind of looking in here a little more. I got another one. I'm leaving now for sure. Sorry. I'll have to cut some into clips. I was doing my closing like 5-6 times, but I wanted to get this cleared out more, and it's hard to leave. You know, I know that I could find at least 10 marbles here an hour, nice ones that are frameable the rest of the day. I've just dug for 30 days in a row and I'm whipped. Later, I'll see you. This is it for sure. For sure. Yeah, there's a melted marble. That's a melted one, I think. Huh. Later. Yeah, there's what I got in like 3 hours, and there's only one damaged one in there. One of the bumblebees has a chip out of it, but I brought it anyway. And that one beautiful marble, there's several nice ones in there. It was a pretty good trip. Got a Coke here, tons of milk glass piled everywhere. But I'm out of here now. Not bad, not bad. Later. Well, here's the last frame I completed. I'll show you the frame I'm working on now from the last few trips. You can watch me dig all these marbles back in episodes, so if you like this kind of stuff, go watch them. Go over to my playlist, and I got over 1,000 videos on. There's some real nice marbles in here. And just hold on. Set this down. You can see that's a big frame. Right here is the frame I'm starting. I got a couple more to put in there, but these are the last couple days. 4 nice bumblebees, that real nice swirl from today, that blue one, and there's that big alley shooter from my last video, and that alley beside it. It's looking pretty good. I'll get back at you. I'm gonna go back later.